Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 18th through the 24th. I went a little too high. And I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Juno Zenning. That's her Zen mode. Her and Felix are the Zenners of the house. Kai, not so much. Kai is like, bloop. Like that. Yeah, that's Kai. Oh well, there's gotta be one of those. There's gotta be. He's right here. Grooming himself. No. No. Let's not stretch too much. Let's zen. Okay. Let's see, Gemini. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Queen of Wands. There's some attraction here that you may have for someone. There's someone else in here, for sure. And that's how you kind of look at them, very physically attracted, possibly. And then there's more. In the recent past, the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups. Really determined energy to go follow your heart in a particular direction towards a particular person. Now I see that intensity kind of dropping, you know, from the place of I know what I want, I'm gonna go get it, to the place of yeah, I'm still going for it, I'm not as determined though. So the energy drops there. In the current situation, the High Priestess, the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. Kind of looking for a brand new beginning here for yourself. It only includes you in terms of, not that you wouldn't want anybody else next to you, but it's not about that. It's about where you feel you're being led, so that you can achieve happiness, you know, that place of happiness for yourself. And I feel like you're listening to your intuition through this process. It's kind of like a pretty balanced, nice energy here that's showing up for you. In the immediate future, the Fool, the Judgment card, the Strength card. Ooh, it's gonna take a lot. Yeah, there's an energy that's showing up of you kind of just going for it, taking chances, just really allowing yourself to be open to anything that shows up and that feels good to you. And you're stepping into this energy, you're deciding, okay, I'm ready. The minute you decide that, you open yourself up to that energy and it feels good. It's just, I kind of see it as taking a lot out of you to get there. But you do, you know, and it's a pretty empowering kind of an energy here. Let's see, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Queen of Wands. The High Priestess, the Ten of Wands, the Sun. You got the High Priestess and the Sun in your current energies. So this could be you, actually, this Queen of Wands. Really confident. There's something going on where you're in tune with your intuition big time. And not only are you pursuing the path to happiness, you're feeling happy already for being in tune with yourself, with your intuition. And very confident. And it looks good on you too, where it's starting to show, you know, on the surface. So it's not only something you carry inside, it's starting to show on the outside, which ironically is kind of hard, because it's like, I'm not used to this, you know, where people might notice, you might have things going on that are kind of organically falling into place, because that's what happens when people are in tune with themselves, with the truth of themselves. And it's not easy to accept that. You know, as good as it feels, it's not easy because we're not used to those things. Which is quite interesting. Ironic, but interesting. Let's see the King of Swords there in the recent past. Yeah, keeping an open corridor, basically, in terms of energy exchange with an energy that, again, I see you carrying a lot of love for this situation, for this other person, whoever this is to you. And I feel like whatever happened there, which I don't know what it is, I don't see anything bad. I don't see it, that doesn't mean it's not here. But it feels like you're deciding to keep yourself open through this, whatever happens, you know? That's a good energy right there. That's quite nice. Let me do the Queen of Cups. The Fool, the Six of Cups, the King of Wands. Yeah, definitely. I mean, when you're connected to your heart in this situation, you're definitely giving me a sense of, hell yeah, I'm going for it. You know, 100% open for the situation. It does feel like you're recognizing this as a pretty powerful soul connection. There's a whole lot of chemistry here too. But there's also a whole lot of love that comes through from your heart when it comes to this one. Let's do the Page of Cups. Let's see what this is about. The Five of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Magician. As time progressed here, I do see you falling into a place of questioning this whole situation. The way you feel about it, what this connection is to you, all sorts of things. You're still kind of trying to manifest it, but in the way there's a whole lot of confusion tied up to this situation. Interesting how you entered it, and then as time went by, energies quite took a turn. As to the High Priestess in the current situation. Three of Cups, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles. You're still open. As you are starting to listen to your intuition a whole lot more, this situation kind of still pops up, but it pops up in the sense of, I'm still keeping myself open. Even if we're friends, I don't have any real expectations over it has to be love, it has to be this, it has to be that. I feel like maybe you've tried that in the past and it led you into a place of, what the hell is this? And then you may have started to fall more into the acceptance of, whatever, I don't need a label for this. I'm just open to it, whatever way and shape it wants to present itself. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles. Well, there is a little expectation here too, though. Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. Not much, though. There is a little bit. It would be, you know, you would be Buddha if you had no expectation here. There is a little bit, which brings pain. Because it's like, if you're expecting for things to work out here in a certain way, I don't know if they will. And even if they will work out in the way you expect them to, they're not going to show up 100% as you expect them to. So there's still going to be a sense of disappointment, as little as it is, it's still there. However, at the end of this, I don't see you falling into that place of, oh man, it's not happening in the way that I want them to. I see you in a place of emotional balance. So that tells me that overall, you are accepting that things are the way they are. At times you wander off in La La Land being like, I wish it could be this way. But then you kind of come back really fast to, you know, looking at what's in front of you and at the reality of things. You're allowed to go in La La Land. You know, we all do. It's just a matter of recognizing that that in fact is La La Land. Let's do the Sun. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Yeah. This is beautiful energy. How the hell did you get here? I don't know how. I don't care how. What's important is that you got here. Overall, for this reading so far, a whole lot of stability. Where at times I may have seen you more in this energy, or more in this, or more in that, and more in that. And then there's a whole lot of mixed up kind of energies between this and that and all of everything. For right now, you're showing me that even though energies are kind of trying to pull at you in one direction or another, or, you know, you're kind of keeping it steady. That tells me you've reached that emotional balance within yourself where you can pull yourself back to you, you know, back to being grounded and being like, okay, let's see what happens. Oh, this happens. Okay. You know, it's not pulling you into, oh my God, this happens. So quite interesting. You've been working on this for a while, so good for you. And that even gives you a sense of happiness through it all. You know, as tiny as it shows up there, you're still kind of feeling it. Yeah, you know, I'm feeling it. I'm good. Way better than this, where you were kind of questioning everything, the connection, the love, yourself, everything. Not anymore. Let's do the Fool in the immediate future. Queen of Cups, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. Yeah, I mean, you're opening yourself up to love, big time. You're just confused about the part where maybe you should act upon it. It's like me asking from the universe, like, universe, I'm ready for love, I'm open, and I mean it, I truly am. And then I'm like, do you hear me, universe? I don't think, should I send a pigeon? Like, what? Where is it? Where's the... I don't go out there living my life day to day, you know, knowing and trusting that the universe will provide and doing my thing, not even looking for love, because I don't have to. I put the message out, it's being heard if I trust that it's being heard, and I go and live my life. And then, you know, as I do that, the universe provides. But like, you just kind of sit there with this and you're like, I wonder what I should do now. Like, should I go chase love? Should I go on a dating site, or like, what should I do? Because I'm ready, and I told the universe, but like, where is it? Well, if it hasn't come yet, then I should do something about it. But what do I do? Nothing. Live your life. There's that confusion attached to what should you do to go get it? Nothing. You already did your part here. You showed the universe this energy. That's all. Now you need to trust that it's going to come when the time is right, not when you go out of your head here, you know, to your way, your head, your whatever you want, to go look for it, because maybe it can't find you. It can. Let's do the Judgment card in the immediate future. The Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Where did I see something? Oh, Page of Wands. Okay. Because the Five of Cups immediately sends me to the past. Okay. You're still learning a lot from this past energy, where you were 100% open to it, and there was nothing wrong with that. Probably you did say to yourself that you did something wrong here, but you did absolutely nothing wrong. You're learning from it still, and it's helping you somehow to put yourself first, and to realize, no, there was absolutely nothing wrong that you did here. You know, being 100% open is not wrong, whatever happened there. Nice energy here, that you're still learning from that. Let's do the Strength card in the immediate future. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Swords. You might have the tendency, because you're stepping into beautiful energies of balance. Again, I see you tasting happiness here and there, and it's great. But again, reminding you, we as individuals, we're not used to staying there for too long in those places of openness, of vulnerability, of, oh my God, this feels so good. We're not used to that. So this is kind of like trying to remind you that there may be times when you're going to want to revert back to who you were before you found this place of balance within yourself. Kind of a normal, it's like a drug, right? Our whole lives are like drugs. You know, we live them in certain ways. We're used to them being like that. The minute we feel something else, is like, oh my God, This is new. I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know how to... Let me go back to what I know. So it's kind of normal for you to have those tendencies, because I don't see you going back completely, you know, to that. I see you having those tendencies to be like, ooh, this feels new. Okay, uncomfortable, not good. Let me go back to comfortable. So just so you know, whenever those things show up, normal. It takes practice to learn to stay in newfound energies, you know, so don't beat yourself up. Let's see what the universe has. Six of Swords, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You can't, if you're focused on something in particular here, let's say you're focused on your career, right? You can't just pause that energy because you need to look for love, or because, again, the confusion about love. You put it out there in the universe, and then you're like, what do I do about it? How do I search it? Maybe I should quit my job. Yeah, let's do that, and let's look for love. You can't pause energies. You can't pause an energy in the favor of another one. It doesn't work like that. If your focus is on your career, it's going to stay there until you're complete there. And then you're going to be open to the next energy available, you know. You can be open to an energy while you're dealing with another energy. But just so you know, when your focus is straight on, you know, laser focus in a direction, you can't just be like, hold on, energy, cut, switching. No. You know, because I kind of see you doing that, like, yeah, I'm not gonna focus on this anymore. I'm gonna focus on love now, and it's all gonna be unicorns, and yeah, I mean, this is still important, but I'm not gonna focus on it. Whatever. No, just so you know, no, it doesn't work like that. So stop doing that. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.